Welcome back to Courtroom Chronicles. Today's case takes a wild turn right from the start. A judge confronts a self-proclaimed nomad accused of breaking into a school building just to use the restroom. The defendant, Mark Anthony Reyes, faces a state jail felony for burglary, and his story only gets stranger from here. The judge wastes no time laying down the law, explaining that this isn't just about trespassing, it's about accountability and personal responsibility. Reyes says he just wanted to relieve himself, but the courtroom is about to find out that this case runs deeper than that. Was it really an innocent mistake, or another example of someone taking advantage of society's patience? Stay tuned, because this judge is about to give Reyes a life-changing ultimatum, and the outcome will surprise you.
All right, so a lot of people are going around, they want to be nomads. Fine. You want to live off the land? Fine. You want to carry your backpack, go down the highway, and eat off the land, see a fruit tree. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 9462, State of Texas versus Mark Anthony Reyes. And are you Mr. Reyes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of burglary of a building with intent to commit theft? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $500 fine to be probated and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 14 months. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 80 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Brentwood MS at 1602 West Thompson Place, San Antonio, Texas 78226. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client is very motivated to make certain that he complies with this court's orders. If this court is going to grant him deferred adjudication, he understands the ramifications if he does not, and he would very much like this court to follow the recommendation.
All right. Mr. Reyes, why are you going into schools?
I went to go use. I did choose the restroom, and that's what I was looking for at the time. I just needed to go to the restroom, and then.
All right. Was this during a weekday?
I can't remember.
All right.
I know it was after hours.
All right. So why do you think it's okay for you to go into property that is not yours to use the restroom? That's what gas stations are for.
I didn't think it was okay. I just needed to use the restroom, and I just went in and left. I didn't mean to cause no trouble or anything.
All right. You can't do that.
I'm
You understand? You're not allowed to go into places where somebody has not welcomed you. And if you're not a student, you're not allowed to be on campus unless you have clearance to be on campus. And you're definitely not allowed to go into schools after hours. You understand?
Yes, sure.
So why can you use the restroom at your home or some other place?
I had to use the restroom right there, and then I couldn't wait.
Okay, there's something else going on. When in my time on the planet, even though I'm in the twilight of my life, when I have to use the restroom and it's an emergency, I either go to, if there's a McDonald's near, I just go in and say, I'm buy Coke, use the restroom, buy Coke, that's it, because they want you to buy something. Or either you go to a gas station, I go to the gas station, I'm like, this is filthy, I'm just gonna have to hold it and hopefully my kidneys will survive. But I don't go on at a school campus after hours. So again, we're back to, why are you on a school campus after hours? Was there not a gas station near?
I wasn't near a gas station, I don't think.
All right, are you homeless?
Yes,
All right, so why don't we start with, you're homeless. How long have you been homeless?
for like 2 years.
So when's the last time you had employment?
The last 4, 5.
Why are you unemployed?
I don't work.
Okay, why don't you work?
I haven't found a job.
There are plenty of jobs around. So have you applied?
No, man.
Okay, so how do you expect to find a job if you haven't applied for a job?
I can unless I go looking for one.
All right. So is there something else going on with your client? Are there mental health issues, anything of that nature?
Judge, I'm not aware of any mental health issues.
All right. Are there any mental health issues with you?
No, ma'am.
All right. So a lot of people are going around, they want to be nomads. Fine. You want to live off the land? Fine. You want to carry your backpack, go down the highway and eat off the land, see a fruit tree eating fruit or whatever, that's fine. But you cannot be inconveniencing other people because you decided that you don't want to work. If you're going to be on probation in here, I require everybody to have a job. So I'm going to give you a choice. And here's your choice. You can do a year at the state jail facility, or you can be on probation here. But if you're on probation here, you will get employment.
Yes, Your Honor.
So which would you prefer?
Probation with a job.
All right. So where are you going to be staying, or who are you going to be staying with?
My mom.
Does your mom want you there?
Mhm.
Have you called her?
No,
So how do you know she wants you there?
because that's where I stay at.
No, you said you were homeless.
Yes, I'm homeless, but I stay outside the house.
What do you mean you stay outside the house? Does she have you living in the yard or something?
Yeah.
With a tent?
No, just outside on a bench.
All right. So I can tell you, if your mom has you living outside on the bench, she does not want you there. So the next question is, what is your drug of choice? What drugs have you been using?
I don't have a drug of choice, but if I were to do one, it would be methamphetamine.
All right. So how many times have you used meth in the past?
It's like a good 6, 7 times.
How far did you go in school?
I graduated 12th grade.
All right. So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Well, I was trying to, what I was thinking lately is just to get a job but to change my life, make it go around.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to do a $500 fine probated. Do you have any children?
No, man.
Okay. Court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication, 100 hours of community service restitution, proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. You're not going to be allowed to live with your mom. If your mom doesn't want you in the house, and if she's allowing you to live on a bench outside her property, that means that she doesn't want you there. And the reason why she probably doesn't want you there is because you have issues, the methamphetamine and all of this other stuff, and not working. Because how old are you?
33.
You're 33. You're an adult. You should have employment. Nobody else should be supporting you. You understand?
Yes, you are.
I'm going to want a TAP evaluation in custody. Follow TAP recommendations. We'll do a referral to felony drug court, and that referral is to take place in custody. There's to be no contact with Brentwood MS at 1602 West Thompson Place. There's to be random regular UAs, field visits, 1 time per month until he finds stable housing. Anything else he needs? Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Have you ever had employment before in your life?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you know how to get employment, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No,
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. In this court, probation, we take it very seriously. If there is an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel probation is not addressing that issue, then you can come to the court. You understand?
Yes, yeah.
All right, you're going to have to do better in your life. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you,
You're
Your
welcome.
Honor.
Going to call 2023 CR 9462 State versus Mark Anthony Reyes. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Gary for the state, Your Honor.
for the defense?
I'll further before Mr. Reyes, Your Honor.
And are you Mark Anthony Reyes?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Mark Anthony Reyes who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 9462 for the offense of burglary of a building on December 18th, 2023 for a term of 2 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Mark Anthony Reyes, did then and there failed to report the supervision officer as directed for the months of June and July of 2025 in violation of condition number
How
4.
do you plead to that, true or not true?
True. Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objections to the waivers?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor,
Yes.
and it is to adjudicate guilt, revoke his community supervision, sentence him to 444 days state jail facility, just to let the court know he does have 444 days in the Bear County jail.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement, counsel?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What I can tell you is that by sentencing you to 444 days in the state jail facility, even if I say that the judgment is satisfied, they still may transfer you to state jail facility and then release you after processing. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The court will find you guilty. The court will revoke. The court will sentence you to 444 days in the state jail facility. There's to be no contact with Brentwood Middle School. And state, you may be excused. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. And for the record, I'm going to give you credit for any time served, and the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. You have some mental health issues, right? You're going to have to take care of that, because if you continue trespassing and then things get out of control once you trespass, because people don't want you on their property. The schools don't want you on their property because their job is to protect their students. So when you are released, you need to quickly go to the Center for Healthcare Services. If they won't accept her or you can't find the place, if you come back to court and I'm still here, I will pick up the phone and make sure you get the mental health treatment you need. Do you understand?
And here's where things get real. The judge isn't buying excuses anymore. Reyes admits he's been homeless for 2 years, living outside his mother's house and occasionally using methamphetamine. But rather than condemning him outright, the judge gives him a powerful choice. Get a job and turn your life around, or spend a year in state jail. This moment perfectly shows how justice can be firm but fair. The judge's message is crystal clear: society can offer second chances, but not without accountability. What do you think? Was this judge being too harsh, or was it exactly the wake-up call Reyes needed? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown eye-opening, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to Courtroom Chronicles for more shocking courtroom moments and real justice in action.